GPK, RP is out, but the boat's already able to connect Duster. Sinister Gaze is holding him in position. Exodus Vampire wants to help out. A Skewer pulls Duster up. Now we go for the RP, doing its work, but GPK low on life. Duster, he'll be the first one to fall. GPK able to survive this as Murdoch just couldn't get over to help him. Meanwhile, Shashlo will die.
Oh, that's a good item for Gambit, though, to get a shovel in what has the potential to be a relatively slow game. Plenty of potential to get bounty runes.
Well, Duster trying to go to work, pulling Green back in. The Rupture is out, and NS will instantly TP himself away to safety. Actually ends up canceling it, feeling like maybe there's something to fight here.
He definitely did not need to TP out there. Blown up.
The 3 people TP top.
Oh, Bloodseeker might actually be in trouble here.
Yeah, they really want to bring it down.
It's
like, hey, you felt like you were a little bit more comfortable. He had an observer board watching the lane, but he wasn't watching the Shrine TPs.
Did I see a level 11 Terrorblade?
I think you did.
And a level 6 Bloodseeker?
That looks about right.
Okay. Terrorblade is generally not level 11 minute 10:30.
Well, it's the Darkseer. He's just pushing wave after wave after wave after wave
and
in.
he got solo killed, which is kind of a travesty. Okay,
that's
lots of spells. Well, they got him.
Yeah.
RP and Echo. I think now you send Terrorblade bottom for sure.
Like lowering gently, it's just a shove. GPK going to be searched up, and yep, Iron Shell combinations. Rubik, well, he's actually got currently the Darkseer wall steal, but that's not going to help him much. Gets 1 copy of a Magnus Illusion, but they're trying to keep this tier 1 tower alive for the moment. And at least he got a last hit on a range creep. That'll work.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Supports, it's starting to move over. Fortification's already being committed. He was looking for a denial with the illusion, but does not happen. Everyone's still just farming in their own lanes, but this is 4 heroes to the top from Gambit to take that tier 1 tower.
Rodeo is hitting creeps. GPK is hitting creep. Okay, nice Vex Stomp.
I'll just wait for that ultimate. Nope, there it is. Now everyone, let's not attack. Let's keep everyone away. Well, skewer him back towards the tier 1 tower. Is
the plan? Came out. It is so... They have some magic damage, but...
X-Mark going to pull him back in again, and Duster, he can hold him there, doesn't matter. Actually, just Chain Frost committal as well. Smoke movement. Vampire looking for a rebuttal. Blink, Echo Slam, really connects on Duster, but not as much on Murdoch. So Duster will fall, and Murdoch will complete his TP away,
nice
skewer away. Murdoch had pure... Well, actually, GPK had pure vision of him, and Murdoch will go down. So at least they get a rebuttal.
Outpost advantage right there. It's a hard spot to TP out in. If there's any hero coming nearby, they know where you are, so...
Terrorblade's farm has slowed down a bit.
Has it?
A little bit. Just
a very little bit.
It's not rising, it's like plateauing.
Oh, he gave up on SNY. He's going Scotty, but he still has it queued up. So maybe he wants Scotty to hit a timing and then
this double ulti orb is like, I'm just like stat padding myself.
Look at how many stats he has. There's a Pupil's Gift too. Oh, that's a very good combo.
Oh, Sinister's Gate trying to track them up, and Shockwave pulls him back in, and once again, another double kill going the way of Gambit. It really feels like this is their time to turn it on.
Does GPK have every kill they have? He's 7-0, right?
This sounds like a good idea.
Oh, did he say Void Spirit? Not a bad idea. Let's make
yeah, should he look a lot like Darkseer as well? Yeah, because they have the same kind of glue. Well,
so tower time mid.
It is.
Mag is fat. He is level 18.
And they're losing the entire Chen army before this is going to begin. And now, well, what did you actually get stealing? Okay, sure, you'll take Skewer. Back into a double man stun, the Darkseer back wall, and another Skewer pulling him back in. Duster and Murdoch trying to retreat out this, but Murdoch ruptured up, he cannot move, so he just broke combinations, everything he's got. They've already lost Duster, and Murdoch, he can't survive long enough. And now, maybe it's going to be NS Art as well. Another fissure, another block, but hey, he's got his ultimate, and Gambit will provide enough damage to give him 3/4 of his life. Oh! He was close. No RP. Echo Slam is up, but...
It's not great, but
look at Vampire.
It's a silver lining, though.
He's setting the trap. Come to me, Rubik, if you want a piece of this. All right, I'll take the courier. No, I'll blink over and get another chain stun with the Echo Slam and a solo kill. The Brazilians have no desire to fight Roshan.
They'll take mid tier 1.
Well, then again, you gotta try and contest it.
Aegis on Bloodseeker.
Access Vampire's in. And now, Shields walks away. Nice Shockwave. Every time from GPK, he's always getting someone pulled back over. Duster's wondering, so is Heiko. It's like, do I help out here? No, I just TP.
But yeah, what's the next move? Do you feel content here? I think you do. As Gambit, you don't have to force high ground as long as you have really good map control. If you get one good pick, that's when you go.
Well, they're smoking and searching for their target.
They're
going where no one is. They're going where their observer would actually reveal two heroes who are pushing in the top lane. So at this point, Furia need to TP out. And there's two big ones too. In fact, there's three heroes. Duster, he's gonna end up breaking his way. He's not even moving. Just hands off keyboard. He was drawing something probably.
Is anybody else dying?
It's the cause trying to run out of here.
That's a good death. It's a really good death by Duster.
The sacrificial support.
Yeah, if he doesn't die there, somebody else does, and that's a lot worse. But Duster's game is pretty bad, but you know, deaths like those are super high value for his team. Okay, opening up on Dream here. The Scotty will keep it nice and slow. Jaker, are you going to help out? Okay.
Yeah, he is. Remember, he's got the ultimate as well, but Rupture, RDO, just walks himself outside the pen, ready for another Rodeo.
Is he going to... Oh, he's going butter. Why does he still have this SNY in the quick buy? Like, are you... At some point, do you...
Is it just triggering to you now, is it?
He's just reminding himself, oh, I wanted this item original.
Eventually, I need. Eventually. Kunkka, well, you might want to turn that Radiance back on again as he's trying to walk away, trying not to burn anyone and reveal their position. But as an observer board, that revealed all. And Nexus Vampire, oh, they're so grouped up! 1 second earlier, if he jumped,
really scary.
that could have been the end of the game. Like,
actually could.
You would have killed 4 heroes, GPK would have instantly RP'd, and they did. They actually got the... Oh, wait, no, that's Rubik. Rubik had the telescope.
He didn't have vision. If the Shaker had vision of those 5 heroes there, that's a snap jump. But no word. It's just the observer vision. We see both teams. It's very unfair.
I'm actually almost sad now the telescope is on Rubik and it's not on Gambit.
How come?
Just for the giggles.
Oh, because it's bad for them as well.
Yeah. But it's like the two it's the 2 items that you always want to get unless you have this draw from Gambit. I suppose actually for some of them it works nicely.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Not great.
Looks like now. Nope, never mind.
Yay! Fantastic. Dream, by the way, is carrying an item I think is pretty underrated. The Greater Fairy Fire. I think it's a really good item. It gives, I think it's 35 damage and then 3 times 500 heals. Can really swing a fight and just
they're going bottom.
Flat damage is nice too.
Quick jump in, Fissure, Excess Vampire. Once again, he's starting this one off. It's a really good back. The ship will buy him a little bit more time, trying to hold him in position on top of Charge Flow on Chain Cross, hitting back across Gambit. That is NSR. Oh, he'll have his ulti triggered. He's going to be okay with this. There's the rest of his team that needs to try and set a fight, but Murdoch on the tree lines. Where is your Terrorblade? He's actually farming right now. Like, not being involved. 3 heroes from Furia down. Only one of them has buyback available. You know, you're going high ground, but everyone's so low. That's an easy dive in for Dream, and 4 heroes. Now 3 of those don't have buyback. And Rodeo is wondering, is like, have I finally finished farming? No, I'll let my bottom racks drop first.
I genuinely don't understand this gameplay. You're so strong. You have so much to give in this game, and he hasn't even... Like, the game might just end here. You never hit a hero, more or less.
You're going to lose 2 lanes of racks.
He had his team try to defend towers without him multiple times. This time, I think he had TP ready as well.
Is this even Megas? They hit so hard, so fast, that this could actually just be straight up Megas. Terrorblade is now finally TP'd home, but he doesn't have a full team for another 8 seconds.
Terrorblade. Yes, this is dire. Terrorblade, please return to base. Thank you. Okay, there we go. I'm here, guys. I got Butterfly. Time to farm Sanjin Yasha.
Now there's an Abyssal Blade for GPK. Like, this is even better for him. He just jumps. It's like, hey, Terrorblade, all those items you got? I'm just going to stun you. Good luck.
So the thing here is, this isn't necessarily a fault in Terrorblade's play, but there's something going on communication-wise. There's a limit to how much you can throw away to give your Terrorblade farm. Like, they had multiple times, so far 2 or 3 times, they've kind of pseudo-fighting, pseudo-defending.
Well, we're going to put that Abyssal Blade to the test as Rodeo wants to try and fight this one into Metamorphosis. You've got Bloodseeker TPing in as well. GPK protected by the BKB. Ship's coming forward and is able to actually connect the second. You had Dream pop out of it, the back. Oh, the Echo! Everything, put it in, RP him up, hold in position. Maybe you should stop attacking into what's the bad. Maybe you don't. Just wait out the ultimate. That could actually just be the game right there. You blew everything, but you got all the heroes you wanted, including that Terrorblade. And, okay, well, you get a Courier Snipe, which had negatives remaining on it, but you lose the Rubik for it. That felt inevitable.
This was a
Weird game.
yeah.
Odd. Very odd.
I feel like I watched modern art, and I didn't understand it.
Abstract Dota at its finest.
Dota debatable. Abstract absolutely. This game's over. Done and dusted.
Dire's top barracks.
I thought it was only BSJ who made those jokes these days.
No, I can too. I'm 30 now, so.
You can? Oh, yeah. You hit the big 3 O's.
Yep.
You've now graduated to crap jokes.
Yep. Life's over.
Yep, and so is this game.
Yep.
They'll fountain farm if they want to. And Furia is just refusing to tap out. They'll be dragged away. And this is not the game that Furia thought they were going to have. But it's funny that the early game, it felt good. It felt like they had things, but those things never came together. Maybe it really is like that proper collage and we just forgot the glue.
They had Super Farm Terrorblade, and they never tried to really fight with it. They got run at by 4 or 5 heroes.